Hi, this is nutritionist Harpreet Pasricha and welcome to FitTab. So, are you or your kids preparing for 10th and 12th exams and competitive exams? Then this video is for you. Today we are going to talk about certain foods which can help in better brain functioning and better concentration. Examination phase has become equal to stress for parents and for children, isn't it? And during this time, most important thing that is nutrition is somewhere ignored. हम लोग बहुत सारी रिविजन करते हैं, बहुत सारे टेस्ट पेपर सॉल्व करते हैं, बट व्हेन इट कम टू न्यूट्रिशन एज अ पेरेंट ऑल्सो व्हाट वी से कि जो बच्चे को खाना है वो मंगवा देते हैं, लेट देम ऑर्डर और लेट देम ईट अ जंक फूड. बट डू यू नो दैट इफ यू आर नॉट फीडिंग योर चाइल्ड विद राइट न्यूट्रिशन, it can actually affect his memory, his concentration, and even the mood. So let's understand what are the right foods which you have to give to your child or you have to eat if you are preparing for your competitive exams and your board exams that can actually help you with your brain power, with your concentration. So my first tip to you all, especially who are preparing for exams, is never skip a meal. And especially breakfast. A lot of children say that I can't eat a breakfast, मुझसे खाया नहीं जा रहा, I'll puke out, and they don't eat the breakfast. Now when you do not eat a breakfast, now you've not eaten something for 8-9 hours because you slept at say 11:30, 12 in the night and you woke up at 6:37 and you're not eating a breakfast and you're directly heading for your exam preparation or for answering an exam without eating anything. You need to fuel your system rightly, because if you do not fuel your system rightly here, you will not have that focus, that concentration while giving an exam. You'll start feeling lethargic, low in energy. Yes, you also have to make right choices of breakfast. अगर आप लोग पूरी चना या बहुत ज़्यादा फ्राइड जैसे कचौरी खा के जाओगे तो obviously you will feel sluggish and you'll feel your digestive system will get very sluggish. But if you eat a good nutrient rich breakfast like having eggs for breakfast or oatmeal for breakfast or besan chila for breakfast or dal pancake for breakfast, that is something which is nutrient rich, plus it is going to fuel your system rightly and is not going to make it sluggish. So while you're giving your exam, while you're preparing for your exam, don't forget to eat your breakfast and avoid skipping any meals. Try to have small frequent meals if you feel sleepy after your meal, but make sure that you're fueling your system timely. So for a good brain functioning, you also have to have healthy brain food. Now healthy brain food or healthy brain nutrients में especially आ जाता है protein, your healthy fat and antioxidant. Protein, as you all know, that you have different sources of protein like nuts, seeds, non-vegetarian food, dairy products, soya, quinoa, amaranth, they all are good in protein. और आपने ये भी ध्यान रखना है कि आप हर मील में एक स्मॉल क्वांटिटी ऑफ प्रोटीन ज़रूर लें. Like for breakfast, if you're taking anything, you can have, say, if you're eating a paratha, make sure that you also have a glass of milk. Or if you're having bread, don't have just bread jam, but have bread के साथ में egg, so that protein is taken care. Similarly, for lunch, you are having either curd, dal, fish, paneer. Some form of protein has to be there in all meals. Now also your mid-meal snacks can also have protein. So instead of having say a cupcake in the midday or in the evening having a bowl of ice cream, have more of nuts, have quinoa salad or stir-fried quinoa, so or rajgira kheer. So do a protein in each and every meal, even in your mid-meal. Healthy fat is equally important for a good brain functioning. So healthy fat आपको मिल जाते हैं सब nuts में से. So if you are eating walnut, almond, cashews, or having seeds like pumpkin seeds, sunflower seeds, chia seeds, or if you're having fish or having avocado, they will all be they are all good sources of healthy fat. So आपको ध्यान रखना है कि आपने एक you have to include these nutrients in your daily diet on daily basis, not just once a week or twice a week. Similarly, antioxidants. Now antioxidant में तो सबसे पहले पानी is your antioxidant. It is also keeping you hydrated, and if there is less hydration in your system, you will also feel कि आपको भूल रहा है, आपको नींद आ रही है, you are not able to focus, you are not able to concentrate. So water is your antioxidant. Water is something which is hydrating you, which is keeping you mentally more fresher. So secondly is fruits and vegetables. Fruits and vegetables are also your antioxidants. So consuming enough fruits and vegetables in form of soups or in form of say vegetable stew, or having fruits as in fruits is equally important during this time. So focus on healthy brain foods during the exam. You should actually have all these things all throughout the year, but during the exams, for sure, you should focus on these nutrients. Another thing what you have to be very careful is smart snacking or avoid any kind of processed food. Now, high sugary foods, जैसे cake, ice cream or shakes, any of these things, or biscuits also, ये immediately आपके sugar level spike कर सकता है, and it will also make you sluggish and can make you tired, and you may also not be able to focus as much. So you need to have right kind of snacks, because you have to also fuel your system rightly. So right kind of snacks like hummus or a curd dip with some vegetables or fruits or nuts or roasted grams or maybe peanuts. So those are a better options to have during a snack time than having like a fried samosa or kachori or having a cupcake or having an ice cream or soft drink as a snack. So snack right during your exam. Another important point to consider is caffeine. A lot of children want to have a cup of coffee, or sometimes they have a little chai. So 1 or 2 cups in a day, okay, it's probably keeping you more refreshed and more focused. But having more than that, I have seen so many students, especially 12th class students or people who are preparing for the competitive exams, they're having like black coffee back to back, which can cause you acidity, it can erode your gut lining, it can give you discomfort in your digestion process, it can also disturb your sleep. So make sure that while you're preparing for your exam, you're not over consuming caffeine, and you're also keeping it to a very limited and restrictive quantities of caffeine. So these are my tips for your exams, and I hope you follow them. If you follow these tips, you will feel that you're getting better concentration, there's lesser stress, you're in a good mood, you're able to focus better. So follow these tips. Don't neglect your nutrition during this time. You have to make sure that you're also prioritizing and eating right at this time, because that is really, really going to help you. So wish you all the best for your exams.